Hi, I'm Petty Officer Petrosino, and this is the Theodore Roosevelt Show. I'm standing here at Virginia Beach Convention Center, where Theodore Roosevelt sailors are celebrating the Winter 2013 holiday party. Everybody in attendance here today is looking real good, almost as good as me, believe it or not. And a lot has happened, actually, since our last show, and to prove it, we have a 71-second clip just for you, right up next. Check it out.
I think it's just the future of aviation, unmanned aircraft. It's a test platform, so obviously the way they're functioning on the aircraft carrier right now might not be exactly how they're going to function in the future. But yeah, it is the future of naval aviation. So
it was a great experience. It was fun. I'm sure they're going to try to come out again, and we look forward to it. And we look forward to seeing where the technology goes and if it matures over time to be a fleet-ready aircraft that's time manageable.
Well, I worked with this aircraft 2 years ago up at Pax River, Maryland. I worked with it, and when I saw it, I was like, there's no way this aircraft would ever touch an aircraft carrier and be able to land without a pilot. So from 2 years ago, shore duty up until now, actually being on an aircraft carrier, dealing with this aircraft, I think it's amazing. Again, this was only a small piece of the puzzle for what they have planned for the X-47 Bravo.
Hello shipmates, and welcome to the Serious News. My name's MCSN Lindstrom. Let's get serious. USS Theodore Roosevelt just opened up its new khaki barbershop to account for all E7 and above, and is making it more accessible for scheduling for junior and senior sailors. UCAS X-47 Bravo came aboard to participate in flight operations, making USS Theodore Roosevelt the third carrier to host the unmanned aircraft and its crew. Easy does it, shipmates. I'm up here. Sailors aboard USS Theodore Roosevelt participated in Movember, which has been raising men's health awareness for the better part of a decade. Looking good, shipmates. Looking good. We thought that the UCAS and his crew did such a fine job aboard this ship, they deserve a sticker. Awesome. You know what? It was a great job. They deserve another sticker. Hoo-yah! Thank you for tuning in for this edition of the Serious News. My name's MCSN Lindstrom. You all have yourself a fine Navy day.
Thanks, Seaman Lindstrom, for that stunning report. You know, a lot of sailors on board have a lot of things that they need, of course, the things they forget when we go underway. A new ship store has just opened up aboard the USS Theodore Roosevelt, and Seaman Lindstrom has the story. Check it out.
On board USS Theodore Roosevelt, the supply department opened up a new ship store located just below the mess decks.
What's great about the ship store program is all profits that we make go back into the NWR fund, which pays for the fun things that we do on board.
The new ship store holds a larger variety of options than the old ship store.
We have everything from drinks to snacks and emblematic items, and in the future we're hoping to have more emblematic items like t-shirts and sweatshirts and different kind of logos and patterns and designs.
So whatever sailors need, from an energy drink and a snack to a new PT uniform, all can be found at the new ship store. Reporting from USS Theodore Roosevelt, my name is MCSN Lindstrom.
My name is MR3 Joyce. I'm a machinist down in the machine shop. Some of my favorite parts about working here are, you just get the freedom to create things. You can be really creative with your work.
I just think the work we do is awesome. You know, it's hands-on, having fun. And the people I work with, they're just a different type of people. I like my job, I like the ship, I like putting it back together, and I can't wait to get underway.
That, of course, was our metal shop on board USS Theodore Roosevelt, shot and filmed by our very own MC2 Rooney. You know, this time of year, of course, is all about giving, and sailors aboard USS Theodore Roosevelt did just that with a recent community relations project filmed by Seaman Flood. Coming up next, check it out.
Today, the Rough Riders showed up from the Roosevelt and just doing a phenomenal job. It was 26 degrees this morning. The warehouse is not climate controlled. They're in there working, and what they're working so hard on, we've received a total of, in the past 2 or 3 months, over 12 tractor-trailer loads of solid wood furniture donated by the Navy. And these guys have come in, and they're working so hard to help us stage that and to set it up and to inventory it.
We basically organized, fixed, repaired, went through a bunch of furniture that was donated to Hope Charitable Services, and then they distributed it out into the community to needy families and or homes or, situations where people, that need it.
Came out today to help out the community and set a good example of what the Navy does and how we could give back to our community. It makes me feel good to give back and to make a difference, or feel like I'm making a difference instead of just sitting behind a desk or just doing day-to-day job work. I'm just grateful for the opportunity, and I hope they do more comrades like this.
Because these guys are working today, it means that a child that's sleeping on the floor or children that are sleeping in multiple beds, they will have a bed of their own that they will sleep in because of what these guys are doing today.
Well, that does it for us here on the Theodore Roosevelt Show. We hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. I know I enjoyed myself. I'm looking really good. Now, if you excuse me, I'm actually going to go and dance with my date.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
And if you ever saw him,
You would even say it close. All of the other reindeer
used to laugh and call him names.
Never let poor Rudolph plan any reindeer games.
Like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
That's perfect. Then all the reindeer loved
him
as they shouted out with glee.
Yippee!
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.